slave soldiers don't stick around when the master goes down.
Earl, you've still got forces doing nothing. If you get them stuck in...
Run away. They're running away, guys. What have we got to get at them?
Can you rally get your cavalry moving now, you can do it.
On the left flank.
The cavalry's in the ditch.
Well, get them out.
Get them out. Have you got any cavalry in the ditch, or is it Jamie's?
Come on, guys, you can do this. If you lose it now, it is your fault.
Come on, take him in, James. Right, fuse up with him. Okay.
I think Earl is back shouting at his captain again. There's no real attempt, unfortunately, by Earl to direct the battlefield to stand back and let his captain on that flank fight his half of the battle.
I can't stand this.
Defeat
General's unit.
Oh, no!
No, we're finished.
You're not finished, but it's not looking brilliant.
They weren't able to respond to what the Roman army were doing. And they tried to make up for it by using their poor quality infantry en masse in almost a gesture of desperation, but only a third of the way in. All right, that looks like the last stand there.
I'm afraid they're toast, aren't they?
They are toast.
Yeah, we've only got 5 guys left.
Oh, no! That's it! Come on, team, back up to the table. Captains.
I thought we had at one point.
Impetuous again.
That was a battle.
Oh, exhausted.
It was a really hard fought
I thought we had him round the left. But...
There were plenty of moments. No, that was not a walkover by a very, very long way. Even I could see that.
But we had troops leaving the field all over the
Once
place.
they leave, you can't fetch them back. No. I know you said fetch them back, but once they turn, you can't fetch them back.
That unit that we drove off that came back again.
Yeah,
that was that off.
There were times when it was yours.
Yeah, I know.
There were times when it was yours, and then times when it wasn't. It was all the way down to the wire. That was a really tough... Well, we didn't expect anything other than a good, tough fight from you guys, and you certainly gave us that. OK, well, let's see what the experts made of the battle. Eric, Mark.
You were the big man, and you were in a contest of agility, and you allowed the small man to take your weight and throw you aside. And this was a problem. You were not agile. And as a result, when it all went to hell, the Byzantines were able to pull success out of the chaos, and you weren't.
It was tough, and even quite near the end, particularly when you got your right working, you almost recovered it. But in the end, I think there were some problems going on of getting you all working as a team. I mean, poor old Jamie, you had Earl in your ear hole half the time. Are you going to need a hearing test after this, I think?
I have that every week.
And he was up there leaning against the rail, chewing you out. And obviously, the generals really ought to have been looking at the big picture while you guys were fighting for your lives at the front, because obviously it was pretty iffy down there.
It was a nasty surprise coming in there as
Indeed.
well. I mean, those extra troops steaming in didn't help.
No, that was a nasty
surprise.
surprise.
Look, tell us what really happened, what they should have done, how they might have won it.
The Persian army has got its infantry in the center with archers, and they're going to advance right up to the lip of the ditch, and they've got cavalry on either wing. And the first thing that these guys here on the right see, and the commander is called Pityaxes, and Pityaxes is thundering across just as you guys did, trying to get round that Byzantine left flank.
Now here, the Byzantines are in trouble. They've got problems with cataphracts, so they opt for surgery. And here it is. It's Pharas, the Byzantine general, hidden on the flank, waiting exactly as he did with you guys to take them in the flank. Big problem.
But the Persians have got another blow to throw, and they send Barismanes around on this side of the ditch. And once again, they run into Byzantines who are going to maneuver their horse. And the Persians think they're running for it, keep on going, keep on pushing towards the fleeing John of Lydia on that flank.
And in the end, with that situation, the Persian infantry, who one of the Roman chroniclers described as a pitiable rabble, were simply not good enough in the centre to recover the situation for the Persians. And the result, in the end, historically, wasn't that different to the one you had. The Byzantines did win, and having done that, captured a few enemy generals, off for an evening's impaling. That was their favoured form of disposing with them.
Fate to await you. Well, Mark, Eric, thank you very much as our experts for tonight. And team, thank you very much. I'm sorry you didn't manage to turn history this time, but you proved yourselves to be real fighters. Well done. You have been watching Time Commanders.
Dara and the Byzantine-Persian wars weakened both sides. The Persian Empire, having been brought to its knees, was overrun by the Arabs in the 7th century, and they brought not only a new culture, but a new religion to the area, Islam.